As an English teacher, I invite you to uncover 50 dynamic action words, pulsating with energy and purpose, transforming speech into vivid expression, from dash to embrace. Let's infuse our language with vitality, igniting our storytelling prowess and mastering the art of communication together. 1. Walk to move on foot at a regular pace. Example, I walk to work every morning. 2. Run to move swiftly on foot. Example, she runs 5 miles every day. 3. Jump to propel oneself upward. Example, the athlete can jump over hurdles effortlessly. 4. Skip to move forward by leaping. Example, children love to skip rope in the playground. 5. Dance to move rhythmically to music. Example, they danced all night at the party. 6. Sing to produce musical sounds with the voice. Example, she sings beautifully in the choir. 7. Swim to move through water by using the limbs. Example, we like to swim in the ocean during the summer. 8. Dive to plunge into water headfirst. Example, he dived into the pool from the diving board. 9. Fly to move through the air using wings or aircraft. Example, birds fly south for the winter. 10. Ride to sit on and control the movement of a vehicle. Example, she rode her bike to the park. 11. Drive to operate and control a vehicle. Example, he drives a taxi for a living. 12. Cycle to ride a bicycle. Example, we cycle around the neighborhood on weekends. 13. Climb to ascend or move upward. Example, they climb to the top of the mountain. 14. Hike to walk for a long distance, especially in nature. Example, we hiked through the forest trails. 15. Jog to run at a slow, steady pace. Example, I jog around the park every evening. 16. Sprint to run at a very fast speed for a short distance. Example, the athlete sprinted to the finish line. 17. Crawl to move forward on hands and knees. Example, babies learn to crawl before they can walk. 18. Roll to move by turning over and over. Example, the ball rolled down the hill. 19. Tumble to fall suddenly and uncontrollably. Example, he tripped and tumbled down the stairs. 20. Tiptoe to walk quietly and carefully on the toes. Example, she tiptoed into the room so as not to wake anyone. 21. Stretch to extend or straighten out one's body. Example, I stretch my arms and legs before exercising. 22. Reach to extend one's hand or arm in a specified direction. Example, she reached for the book on the top shelf. 23. Grasp to take hold of something firmly. Example, he grasped the rope and pulled himself up. 24. Shake to move or cause to move up and down with quick, jerky movements. Example, she shook her head to indicate disagreement. 25. Wave to move one's hand to and fro as a greeting or signal. Example, the crowd waved as the parade passed by. 26. Point to extend one's finger to indicate a direction or location. Example, he pointed towards the mountains in the distance. 27. Clap to strike the palms of the hands together. Example, the audience clapped enthusiastically after the performance. 28. Snap to make a sudden, sharp cracking sound. Example, she snapped her fingers to get his attention. 29. Rub to move one's hand or a cloth repeatedly back and forth on a surface. Example, he rubbed his eyes to wake himself up. 30. Scrub to clean or rub hard with a brush or rough material. Example, she scrubbed the floors until they sparkled. 31. Sweep to clean or clear an area by brushing away dirt or debris. Example, he swept the leaves off the porch. 32. Dust to remove dust from the surface of something. Example, she dusted the furniture with a cloth. 33. Mop to clean or wipe a surface with a mop. Example, he mopped the kitchen floor after cooking. 34. Wipe to clean or dry something by rubbing its surface with a cloth or one's hand. Example, she wiped her hands on a towel. 35. Wash to clean something with water and, typically, soap or detergent. Example, he washed the dishes after dinner. 36. Dry to remove moisture from something by heating, wiping, or exposure to air. Example, she dried her hair with a towel. 37. Iron to press, clothes, fabric, etc. with an iron to remove creases. Example, she ironed her shirts before going to work. 38. Fold to bend something over on itself so that one part of it covers another. Example, she folded the letter and put it in an envelope. 39. Pack to put items into a suitcase, bag, or box for transportation or storage. Example, he packed his bags and left for vacation. 40. Unpack to remove items from a suitcase, bag, or box. Example, she unpacked her belongings when she arrived home. 41. Load to put a large or heavy object into a vehicle or container. Example, he loaded the groceries into the car. 42. Unload to remove a load or cargo from a vehicle or container. Example, they unloaded the boxes from the truck. 43. Organize to arrange or put things in order. Example, she organized her desk before starting work. 44. Sort to arrange systematically in groups or categories. Example, he sorted the mail into different piles. 45. File to arrange documents, papers, etc. in a systematic manner. Example, she filed the important papers in a folder. 46. Arrange to put things in a neat, attractive, or required order. Example, he arranged the books on the shelf alphabetically. 47. Clean to make something free of dirt, marks, or mess. Example, she cleaned the windows until they shone. 48. Tidy to make a room or place neat or organized. Example, he tidied up the living room before guests arrived. 49. Fix to mend or repair something that is broken or damaged. Example, she fixed the leaky faucet in the kitchen. 50. Repair to restore something to a good or usable condition. Example, he repaired the broken window with duct tape. 51. Build to construct or assemble something. Example, they built a sandcastle on the beach. 52. Create to bring something into existence. Example, she created a beautiful painting. 53. Design to plan and make decisions about the look and function of something. Example, he designed a new logo for the company. 54. Paint to apply color to a surface with a brush or roller. Example, she painted the walls of her room blue. 55. Draw to produce a picture or diagram by making lines and marks on paper. Example, he drew a picture of a cat. 56. Write to put letters or words on paper with a pen or pencil. Example, she writes stories in her spare time.